everybody. Good morning, everybody. I hope that everybody is doing well today. Hey, chat rep. Y'all, I just had to come briefly to y'all. I'm trying to clear my throat. Dang. I've been drinking my water this morning, but y'all, some foolishness. Hey, Larry Nelson. Hey, Trish. Hey, Melissa Scott. Good morning, everybody. Y'all, it was some foolishness that I heard. Now, y'all, I'm good for getting up in the middle of the night, and I might listen in somebody's bushes just to see what's going on, to hear what's going on. And I do. I support Misunderstood, and so I saw that she was live, and so I went up in her bushes, and I was just listening until I fell back to sleep. And the amount of ignorance that I heard over there is insane. But believe it or not, y'all, the ignorance did not come from Misunderstood. So if y'all think I'm about to drag Misunderstood, I'm not, because she didn't say anything ignorant at all. But I witnessed two of her panelists say the most ignorant bullshit that I done ever heard in my life. I did one community wall post immediately about one of the things that I heard. But then as I continued to listen, I heard a couple of more things. And so that's why I said, let me go ahead and make a live about it. And hey to everybody. Hey to Queen Diva. Hey, Robin. Thank you for being here, Robin. Good morning. The reason why I want to hurry up and come and do this live, y'all, and I want y'all to be here to witness this, because I already know that Pizarro is going to have a discussion about that live sometime today, I'm sure. If I'm not mistaken, her and Lady Snoop may discuss that live that I'm about to tell y'all about. And just in case I happen to miss the discussion, y'all, I need y'all to be informed of some other things that may need to be discussed as well if they have this discussion and I miss it. So that's why I'm here to inform y'all of some things that probably are going to get skated over when they have the discussion. Not necessarily about Lady Snoop, but probably about Pizarro. Hey, Black Pearl, everybody. So what happened was, y'all, there are 3 timestamps from Misunderstood's live that I want to bring to y'all's attention before anybody delve into a deep conversation about her live. And the reason why I want to give y'all the timestamps is because I don't want to give anybody a chance to say that they didn't say that. So I did reach out to Misunderstood via Instagram, IG, asking her permission to play these clips. But as y'all know, she is on California time, so 9 times out of 10, she is probably still sleeping. So she has not seen my message yet. However, I did go through the proper steps to ask permission first before I just come and play her thing. Not only that, the little bit that I do want to play, it might total a good 5 minutes in total, and I'll let her know that as well. Y'all, it's her live that she has up called About Last Night. So once I give y'all these clips, I honestly recommend all of y'all, if y'all have a moment, to go to her channel and check out her live called About Last Night. But so the first thing that ticked me off that I heard that made me write a community wall post. I heard Pizarro up there having a conversation with Misunderstood, y'all. They were talking about colorism. They were talking about Misunderstood substance abuse and things like that. And Pizarro had the nerve to be argumentative with the woman and tell that woman that alcohol does not alter or affect the brain. Because Misunderstood was trying to tell her, just like alcohol affects the brain, Imagine what meth would do. And she was trying to make the point that at one particular time, misunderstood was out of her mind due to her addiction to meth. And so she was like, well, if you see how alcohol affects the brain, imagine what meth was doing to my brain. Pizarro wanted to be so argumentative, argue this woman down, saying that alcohol does not affect the brain. And I think that's the dumbest shit ever. Hey to everybody. Hey, Maverick. So, I got the timestamp, and that way, Pizarro, she can't act like she ain't say it because she did say that stupid ass bullshit. And the reason why I got so offended is because that's very reckless to say on a large platform, especially when you got too many people that think that it's okay to drink and drive anyway. People think that alcohol is the lesser of two evils or three evils or the lesser of the substances, and they use it recklessly anyway. So for you to even try to put that thought out there to let people think that alcohol does nothing to affect the brain, meanwhile the cops will pull your black ass over if you driving under the influence. The reason why they don't want you driving under the influence is because it affects your brain. It affects your mind. It affects your judgment. Those are facts, Pizarro. So I don't know why you said that ignorant ass shit up there, but you said it. And that's very reckless. It's too many times that people get hit by drunk drivers who believe that alcohol ain't doing nothing to their damn brain. So let me play that clip real quick, y'all. And let me see, because I should be able to play I should I should be able to play it this way. Let's see.
Today, so you can't say it for one person, like, hey, your recovery, you were drunk, blah blah blah. When I used to drug, just because you guys stigmatize this drug and addicts, let me tell you something. I don't even remember half the stuff that you guys are talking about, and I wasn't in my right mind. If alcohol can fuck your brain up, what do you think meth can do to you?
It don't fuck up your brain. Alcohol don't fuck up your brain. It fucks up the body, the liver.
Okay, so for you to be like, oh, making excuses for one person that drinks, I'm not asking you guys to make excuses for me at all, because I take accountability for every damn thing I did. I am telling you that these people who deal with me when I was not in a healthy state. All right?
Okay, I want to make sure that y'all heard it. And just for the people that came in late, and hey, Demon Soul, I see you. Let me go right back to that timestamp one more time.
Today, so you can't say it for one person, like, hey, your recovery, you were drunk, blah blah blah. When I used to drug, just because you guys stigmatize this drug and addicts, let me tell you something. I don't even remember half the stuff that you guys are talking about, and I wasn't in my right mind. If alcohol can fuck your brain up, what do you think meth can do to you?
It don't fuck up your brain. Alcohol don't fuck up your brain. It fucks up the body, the liver.
Okay, so for you to be like, oh, making excuses for one person that drinks, I'm not asking you guys to make excuses for me at all, because I take accountability for every damn thing I did. I am telling you that these people chose to deal with me when I was not in a healthy state. All right? For whatever reason. So you cannot go around saying nothing.
Okay, so y'all heard that clip. I didn't play it not only once, but twice. Well, Pizarro tried to argue this lady down and say that alcohol does not fuck up the brain. That's what this bitch said. And she is the problem with the reason why people really be taking alcohol abuse lightly and be fucking up other people's lives. Getting behind a car, crashing into other people. And hey, Simply Made, hey, Maverick, hey, Triple Darkness, hey to everybody. That type of thought and mentality is the reason why we have so many car crashes and deaths of people that will drive under the influence, because they think that it's not doing anything to their brain. So before she tried to deny that she said that stupid bullshit, I made sure I got the timestamp and I put it here. Good morning to Daniel. Good morning to Some Rose. So that was the first thing. And if you go and listen to that entire exchange, you will hear them kind of debate the issue about misunderstood addiction versus alcoholism. So that was the first ignorant thing that I saw. Moving on to my next ignorant thing that I heard over there. And this particular ignorant exchange came from Pizarro towards misunderstood again. So as I was listening, y'all, I heard Pizarro go down the path of judgment to judge misunderstood because misunderstood hadn't been baptized before. Most of the time, if a person is not born and raised Baptist, they don't get baptized, Pizarro. Most of the time, if they are not raised Baptist, they typically don't get baptized. That's why it's called Baptist. That's why it's a baptism. Most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, Baptist people are the people who get baptized. So if she happened to be raised a different denomination or even a different religion, then there would have been no need for her to be baptized before up in her life. I witnessed Pizarro argue with this woman and try to make this woman feel lesser than because she had never been baptized before. And then try to make her feel lesser than because her first time getting baptized was while she was on vacation at the beach. Pizarro talking about you don't get, that was a fake baptism. That was fake because you did it at the beach. Misunderstood said, well, Pizarro, where do you want me to, where should I have gotten baptized? Pizarro admitted that she done had to been baptized 3 different times. Not once, not twice, but 3 different times. So the bitch who done had to been baptized 3 different times up in her life got the nerve to be judging the next person who just got baptized for the first time? What? If you had to get baptized 3 different times, something ain't working with these baptisms, sis. Something ain't working. I got baptized 1 time and 1 time only. I was 4 years old. I ain't never had to be ducked up in the water. None of that since then. Yeah, please like my video. So yeah, she talking about she got baptized 3 different times and all of her times was in the church. Well, Pizarro, what about the countries that are not as advanced as America is and they can't afford to build churches? Even in the Bible, when people were getting baptized, they were getting baptized in rivers. They were getting baptized in lakes. They were getting baptized in ponds. Because back then, there was no church. People congregated together, yes. But there was no physical building in which you could be baptized like a church. And there are some areas in the world where there is no physical building for the baptism. Instead, people go to the lake. People go to the river. People go to the sea. People go to the ocean. You don't have to be in a physical building, in a physical baptism pool for a baptism to be a genuine baptism. That was the most ignorant shit I heard you say. Besides that other bullshit about alcohol in the brain. So now let me get to that timestamp, y'all, so y'all can hear that one. Now this one is a little bit longer because that conversation that they were having back and forth was misunderstood, defending her position and her baptism. Because Pizarro want to judge it. Pizarro want to say her baptism was not real. So let me start.
So I guess he's, I'm not touching the story for this reason, you guys, because I don't like to be slandered. I don't cover stuff if I don't have, I just don't cover stuff like that. But,
girl, bye. Girl, you really trying to act like you this Miss Goody Two Shoes now? Shy. That
But
trip
girl,
didn't
I have been a lot
that.
different. I have been a lot different since I've been baptized. You haven't noticed that? I've been trying to be really.
Yeah, I noticed it, but you have done this before. So how long you gonna keep up this state facade?
What have I done before? I haven't been baptized before. I feel
You never been baptized before in your life?
No, I haven't been baptized. Mm-mm. What is that? Clear your throat, fool. I have not. What are you doing? No.
And you. So let me get this straight. Hold on, because we can switch off this colorism and go right on into the baptism. So you got baptized in the beach, right? On the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Right? By a so-called priest or preacher, right? Pastor.
Yes. No, they were missionaries, and I think evangelists. Mm-hmm. They'll be questioning my religion. Mm-mm.
What is your religion?
This ain't about me. So what's your question? I got baptized, and I have been feeling different ever since. That's why I'm so calm and collected. Okay, I got the hold on, I don't know. Let me look at this receipt real quick.
What receipt? What are you talking about?
In the kin situation.
Oh, okay. Still not getting off you never being baptized.
Why is that? What is that? What is wrong with that? You guys know that I didn't.
Crap.
I have never claimed Christianity. What are you talking about? Ever.
You don't have to. It's a few of them that get baptized within their religion. I mean, since you decided to get baptized.
So what? I decided to get baptized. Why is that an issue?
So they dipped you in the beach water.
Yeah, you saw the video.
No, not really. I didn't pay no attention.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't watch you look a fool on the beach being baptized by some people that you met on the beach.
I feel that you may not understand it, but you don't have to understand it, Pizarro. Have you ever been baptized before?
Yes.
Okay, so where did didn't they dip you in water?
In the church.
Okay, well, there wasn't
I actually got baptized 3 times.
Maybe you need to go again because there was no church there.
You tell me to go there, and your ass got fake baptized. And now you got like home.
How can you say it was?
Shut up. Okay, you. We gonna pretend that you got baptized and you on this spiritual journey, girl, of acting like holy matrimony. Okay. She don't want to be messy, but she'll be messy.
So, I'm sure y'all heard that. And hey to everybody coming in. Hey, Big Gas Man. What's good, Hammer Time Funk? Please like my video. So, y'all, what do y'all think about this? I know y'all probably getting ready for work and stuff, but I really want y'all to engage in the chat. Hey, Queen V Tut, what do y'all think about this? Pizarro judging this woman for her baptism. But Pizarro be the same one that be over there trying to teach about the book of Enoch. The same one that be trying to tell us about the hidden books of the Bible. The same one that be trying to go down the religious rabbit hole and the Christian rabbit hole. And she judging this woman, saying that it was a fake baptism. A fake baptism because it was done in the beach. It's clear to me that she ain't looked in that book called the Bible or them books called the Book of Enoch, any of that, because back then, that's how they got baptized. If anything, her baptism was close to a biblical one as any one that you can get. A baptism in a church in a chlorinated baptism pool is actually further from the baptisms that they actually had in the Bible. REJ, I refuse to take ignorance as trolling. When people bring stuff to her attention like this, then she say she was trolling. No, that's not going to be an excuse to spout out ignorant stuff and then to even be disrespectful to this woman's religious process. Hey, bougie auntie. Hey, Night Whisper Wolf. Thank you, Melissa Scott. Hold on, let me put Melissa's comment. The river of Jordan in the Sea of Galilee. Correct. But she really was like, it's a fake baptism. And I mean, y'all, if y'all want to hear the entire conversation, go to Misunderstoods. But I really only took that quick 4 minutes to bring to y'all as proof of this foolishness and ignorance that I heard over there. Y'all could give Misunderstood the click and the view to listen to the rest of it. But yeah, they had like a little mini debate about the baptism, and I just couldn't believe anybody would fix their mouth to say that. Just lets me know that you are really not in tune with the goings on and the happenings of the Bible, like what you try to say when you be over there doing your conspiracy lives and stuff. Cause that was some ignorant ass bullshit. That was crazy. So yeah, Misunderstood, her baptism didn't count according to Pizarro. It was fake. The men who did it was fake. Even though I'm sure that they have blessed that beach over there that she got baptized in, Pizarro said it was fake because it did not happen in a church. She said it was fake. It did not happen in the church, in the baptism pool. So it's fake, y'all. It's fake. So now, that was the second ignorant thing that I heard over there. Hey, Mike Lewis. Good morning to everybody coming in. Please like my video. Y'all, the last piece of ignorance that I got over there, and this clip is going to be very brief, and this clip does not involve Pizarro, believe it or not. I want anybody up in here that may see Nina Golgi through the YouTube streets, I would like for y'all to let her know about my video over here, or tell her to go to Misunderstood's video so that she could see another piece of hogwash that happened over there. And this was specifically, yeah, thank you, Robin. Thank you so much, Robin. That's Misunderstood's live. Thank you, Robin, so much for sharing that link so that people could go and see for themselves. But so the last piece of ignorance that I heard over there came from none other than Rico the Brat. So Rico the Brat was up here. He was talking to Misunderstood. I think they were talking about colorism, but then also about, these text message receipts that he dropped on the boy Kiki. And so that's kind of what they were talking about, roughly. But his ignorant statement came in at the following. And I know that Pizarro plans to have a colorism discussion today based on what happened over here on Misunderstoods. And I just want to pinpoint these other key things to make sure that they don't forget to address this. So this is the last clip, y'all. This clip might be 30 seconds. So pay attention. I'm about to play it now. This is Rico the Brat talking to Misunderstood. Pay attention. I'm about to play it right now, y'all. Listen to this ignorance and tell me what you think.
There's just a lot. And right now, that people are going to be talking about that. I heard about it on Pizarro's platform.
Oh, and then I heard a little bit of that too, but by the time I got there, it was already ended. And Nina, all I'm gonna say is you need to stay in your place because you might not want to play with me because I'm about sick of you, Miss Nina.
Did she? Oh, her comment.
With the whole colorist thing or whatever. I'll be a colorist to her, and I'll be a racist to her, and she can hang on a tree for all I care.
Oh, Rico, no, can't say that kind of stuff over here.
I know, but I know she's listening.
Okay, so did y'all hear that? And if y'all missed it, let me go right on back one more time. One more time. This fool is over here saying that Nina could hang from a tree.
There's just a lot, and right now, that people are going to be talking about that. I heard about it on Pizarro's platform.
Oh, and then I heard a little bit of that too, but by the time I got there, it was already ended. And Nina, all I'm gonna say is you need to stay in your place because you might not want to play with me because I'm about sick of you, Miss Nina.
Did she? Oh, her comment.
With the whole colorist thing or whatever. I'll be a colorist to her, and I'll be a racist to her, and she can hang on a tree for all I care.
Oh, Rico, no, can't say that kind of stuff over here.
I know, but I know she's listening.
Okay. So that's the third thing of ignorance that I heard over there up on that live. Which I find it fascinating. Because when I heard him say this, I was like, what the fuck? I said, I know this man who professes to be Dominican and Puerto Rican didn't just sit here and say that this black woman could hang from a tree for all he cared. But then I had to simmer down. I had to simmer down because I remember once upon a time when Nina first showed up over here, she called me the product of slave rape. So it's like, I was conflicted in my spirit. Because I'm like, now should I really be upset and outraged about this man saying that Nina could hang from a tree? But meanwhile, Nina didn't have a problem calling me a product of slave rape? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? What goes around does come right back on around, right? Well, Nina, it's a Dominican, Puerto Rican male that say that you can hang from a tree. So when y'all get into the colorism debate over there on Pizarro's later today, or whenever the next time y'all have it, please don't forget about these clips that I played for y'all. Nobody can say that they didn't hear it for themselves. Nobody can say, go get the receipt. Nobody could say, what's the timestamp? Nobody could say, I didn't say that. Whatever. Yes, the motherfucker you did. Yes, you did. Hey, Darvin, Kimberly Black, Sean P. Everybody that came in. And that's the thing. Me and Nina don't see eye to eye because Nina said that mess to me before, but you kind of just move on. You move on. But yeah, he over there talking about Nina could hang from the tree. Is that going to be a part of the colorism debate? Or was that him roasting? Was that him roasting Nina? Was that him roasting and gagging her? Was that him roasting, gagging, and dragging, saying that she could hang from a tree? Oh, Ronnie Q down there. Ronnie Q, just in case you missed it, let me play it one more time. I still got it queued up. One more time.
There's just a lot, and right now, that people are going to be talking about that. I heard about it on Pizarro's platform.
Oh, and then I heard a little bit of that too, but by the time I got there, it was already ended. And Nina, all I'm gonna say is you need to stay in your place because you might not want to play with me because I'm about sick of you, Miss Nina.
Cause she, oh, her comment.
with the whole
I
colorist
did
thing or
hear.
whatever. I'll be a colorist to her, and I'll be a racist to her, and she can hang on a tree for all I care.
Ooh, Rico, no, can't say that kind of stuff over here.
I know, but I know she's listening.
Okay, so I saw the Miss O in here. I saw Ronnie Q in here. I'm sure that those two will definitely make sure that Nina is aware that this was said about him or said about her from him. And if the colorism debate does happen, well, I don't know if Nina black or white. I don't know none of that. But I just think it was out of order for him to say that. Even if he believes that she's a black woman, that was out of order, y'all. And as y'all can see, Misunderstood told him not to say it over there. But I'm thinking she said not to say it because she didn't want that to be considered hate speech. Because, I mean, it very well could be considered hate speech. It could be. But anyway, I wanted to present y'all with these receipts. And that way, if they do get on this colorism debate, colorism topic, once again, please don't let them forget to talk about this hanging from a tree bullshit that Rico the Brat said. If they want to talk about religion, please don't let them forget to talk about the fact that Pizarro told Misunderstood that her whole baptism was fake because she got baptized in the beach. If they want to talk about addiction and sobriety, please don't let them forget that Pizarro said that alcohol does not affect the brain. She said it doesn't affect the brain at all. Your brain functions just fine when you are under the influence of alcohol, according to her. So I just really wanted to do this live really quickly this morning before I got my day started so that I could put these receipts right here in order as they went. And that way when the discussion does happen, y'all, if I'm able to drop in when they do it, because y'all, I've been busy the last couple of weeks. Since last week. But if I happen to drop in whenever they having a discussion, y'all, I don't want nobody trying to deny that these things were said, because they were said. I don't need nobody saying we need a second device. Who got a second device? Who got a second device? Because it's all right here up in my video. It's all right here. So yeah. Well, anyway, y'all please like my video. If you catching a replay, like my video. If you got in here late, please red ball to the beginning. Hey, Fifi TV. Hey, Just Lovely. Just Lovely, I hope you're doing okay today. If y'all got up in here late, please red ball this video, because that's where the 3 receipts are. I played 3 different receipts about some ignorant shit that I heard Pizarro say and that I heard Rico the Brat say over there on Misunderstood. And so I put the receipts right here for y'all to hear it. And that way it ain't going to be, who got a second device? We need a second device. No, ma'am. The receipts right here. And I made sure that I text the timestamps to Misunderstood. And that way Misunderstood knew exactly what timestamp of her video that I was playing. And then my moderator, Robin, was also dropping the link to the entire live stream in here so that y'all could give that live stream a click and a view so that y'all can see everything that was discussed, because it was a very thorough live. But I just heard a lot of ignorance that I really wanted to discuss this morning. And maybe it gives y'all something to think about. But either way, I want to thank y'all so much for joining me this morning. I hope y'all have a great day and a great work week. Oh, you prepping now, Just Lovely? Just Lovely, prayers out to you. Y'all, Just Lovely, I was over on her live yesterday, and she has one procedure that she has to go through, a medical procedure, and she up getting ready for it now, y'all. I don't like for everybody to pray for me, but Just Lovely don't be bothering nobody. So please send her some positive vibes for today, for her medical procedure, y'all. Send her some positivity Some good vibes. Because, yeah, I was listening to her live yesterday and I heard about it. But, yeah, I'm going to get off here and go ahead and get ready for my day to start. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.